Well, we do have a lot of sunshine out there this afternoon, but of course it is unseasonably cold. Temperatures right now only at 27 degrees, but as we look out from our Six Flags sky cam, not a cloud in sight. It is still very blustery though, and that's expected to start to ease past sunset tonight and definitely after midnight, where wind will drop back to 5 to 10 miles an hour. So the cause of the cold is due to this upper level low that's moved across southern Canada. It's a piece of the polar vortex actually, and now it's moving off to our northeast as we go into Wednesday. So the jet stream is allowed to lift back northward a little bit, which moderates our temperatures. However, that does not last through the end of the week. We see this thing kind of retrograde back to the west a little bit. We get another dip in temperatures through Friday and Saturday, and then a pattern shift is looking possible as we go into early next week. And it is looking like we could see our first couple of days in the 50s, maybe some consecutive days, since I can't even remember when. I would have to go look it up, but it is trending a little bit milder as we go into next week. Looking at some of the high temperatures today, here is signs of the polar vortex. You can see the purple here is temperatures below zero. So very cold air in southern Canada. For us, we've got 20s and teens all across New England. And looking at the high temperature trend, tomorrow we're going to pole vault back into the mid 40s, but then we sink back down to the low 30s by Friday and Saturday. There will be some breezes that come in with this, so we will be talking about some lower wind chills, not as extreme as what we just dealt with, but still pretty cold for this time of year. The average high is 42, and it doesn't look like we get back to that until maybe Sunday and early next week. Looking at our temperatures right now, teens in Pittsfield, mid to upper 20s in Springfield. Hartford hit about 30, so did Province. You have to head to the coast to see any temps above freezing. And wind right now is still sustained, close to 30 miles an hour in Pittsfield and 20 miles an hour here across the Pioneer Valley. Again, the wind will continue to lighten up as we head throughout tonight. But at the moment, wind chills are close to zero, even below it in some spots in Berkshire County. Teens for everybody else. Wind chills near zero tonight, but the wind will become lighter. Temperatures drop into the teens with increasing clouds. We'll have some patchy cloud cover throughout the day tomorrow, but also plenty of sun. Highs climbing into the middle 40s, and wind could gust up to about 20 miles an hour. Temperatures all across the area back to the 40s tomorrow. Even in the hills, I think you're going to hit about 40 degrees. That March sunshine helping us out a bit. High pressure continues sliding to our south for Wednesday. We'll have a warm front that lifts to the north, giving us some of those clouds, but helping temperatures to rebound throughout the afternoon. But then a cold front will sweep through sometime early Thursday. Behind that, chillier air on tap for Friday and Saturday. As far as any wet weather goes, seeing a system well across the deep south, and a couple snow showers with a disturbance through the Great Lakes, but none of that impacting us. Our futurecast brings some cloud cover in overnight, but then it moves out tomorrow morning, and a few patchy clouds tomorrow afternoon and evening. But no wet weather coming in with that front. In fact, we got nothing but sunshine on tap for the next several days. It's not looking like any wet weather, possibly until the mid to late part of next week, and at that point, looks like we'll be in the 50s.